is an attorney focusing on the corporate security and international law. Prior to practicing law, he was a private investigator and is a former officer in the Israeli Defense Force. He has spoken on terrorism and related subjects in 20 countries and represents the International Association of Jewish Lawyers and Jurists at the United Nations. So with that, Attorney Horowitz.
Good afternoon. First, I'd like to say that nothing that took place on October 7th actually surprised me, other than the fact that Israel was surprised. I expected that if Hamas ever entered Israeli soil, it would do what it would do, and I expected that, were that to happen, the reaction sooner or later would be to blame Israel or things that we've been seeing now that's been taking place at Ivy League campuses or other protests. So that doesn't surprise me. What I want to focus on are two issues, one military and one legal. And I think these comments that I'll say will be very instructive in understanding, or helpful in understanding what is taking place right now. First, when it comes to the blast at the hospital in Gaza a few days ago, and within an hour or two, the media was repeating Hamas's claim that it was a rocket launched or a missile launched by Israel that landed on a hospital and 500 people were killed. How they knew within an hour or so the number of people, we don't know. What violates the convention is an attack which may be expected to cause incidental loss of civilian life, injury to civilians, damage to civilian objects, or a combination thereof, and here are the important words, which would be excessive in relation to the concrete and direct military advantage anticipated. Now, if I were to tell soldiers that this is the actual law, or tell anyone here, this is international law, does anybody think, based on this sentence, they would know what to do? Right? Does this sound easy to you to understand? In fact, the current UN Commissioner of Human Rights, about a year or so ago, said, in speaking about Israel's use of force during that particular operation, said the international law is clear, and then quoted this exact sentence. But you've heard this sentence. This sentence is not clear. How are you supposed to know what to do, and how are you supposed to know what this means? But you will not find the same rule applied routinely anywhere else, because many courts or international courts don't really know what it means, and sometimes courts have actually said that. So those are the two comments that I wanted to make. I hope they were helpful, and I suppose we'll be here for questions afterwards. Thank you very much.